Hey everyone, I'm Mind, and welcome to the 91st episode of the Woo Crew Podcast. I'm here as always my co-host, Five Monkeys Riding Five Pigs, also known as Matthew.
That's me.
And we're here to talk about all things going on in the LEGO world this week. Guess what, guys? We're here together again in person.
Nope.
Ready? Watch this. Wow. Incredible. Give me a high five, Matthew. Other side. Yeah, see? No, we're not here in person anymore. It's very sad.
Very sad.
But yeah, if you guys missed last week's episode, we were actually together in person. It was a pretty good episode, so go check that out if you missed it.
I'd go as far to say the best episode.
I would actually go that far too. It was a lot of fun. But Matthew went home, so...
Did you say that in quotes?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, Matthew also can't see me this week because I am back on campus because my spring break is over, and as always, whenever I move locations, I always forget something about my recording setup. This time, I remembered my camera. I forgot that last time. Forgot the charger for it, though, so it's dead. I can't use it to film.
You literally do that every single time you go back.
Not every... I brought it home for spring break. I didn't forget it to go home to spring break.
Okay.
But yeah, it's happened too many times.
It's okay.
It's okay, but... Anyway, that's why I'm low res this week, but it'll be better next week, hopefully. Matthew's very high res this week because we're filming this during the day. We normally film at night, and it's light outside.
Yeah, no, this is honestly probably like a better time to film in terms of lighting.
Yeah. Anyway, all that being said, thank you all to the YouTube members who help support the channel, and a very special thank you to Pyro, Tier and above, who are Nicholas Miller, Tumbleweed, Craftmastr C, and Suntan. If either of you want to become a YouTube member, go click the join button next to the subscribe button. Now let's get into the podcast. How's that guy doing, Matthew? How's the Overlord Dragon doing?
He's doing great, man.
Matthew finally got the Overlord Dragon while we were together.
Yeah.
You've been looking for that for literally since last April.
Since about when it came out.
Yeah. Well, no, there was a few months where you're like, I'll wait on it, and then
yeah,
and then it just never
disappeared.
It just disappeared and didn't pop back in stock. But the New York City Lego store had a few.
They had a good stock of them. I
yeah.
think. So I finally have him.
I cannot believe that guy's the same price as the Evo Fire Dragon.
I know.
It's a little bit funny.
No, it's a very substantial dragon. I mean, like, of course I recommend it, but also you can't really get it anywhere. So.
Yeah. Theoretically, it'll be back on LEGO.com eventually.
I mean,
it's temporarily out of stock. That's what they say.
We'll see.
Anyway, want to talk about LEGO news?
I do.
So first thing we had revealed was the DeLorean, the D2C DeLorean big Lego set.
This is like the Ghostbusters car, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Uh-oh, wait, hold on. So we had the giant DeLorean revealed, and they've done this a few times where it's like a giant, like, creator expert set that's based off a recognizable 80s property.
Yeah.
And they're all just like, whatever to me. Like, yeah, it looks good, I can say that, but it's just not the kind of set I care about.
I don't think I'll buy it. I think if I buy any of the, like, expensive cars, it will be the Technic Batmobile.
Yeah.
Like, that is the one I by far want the most, and also it is about $100 cheaper than every other one they've made.
One thing I did want to talk about, though, is the figures in this set.
Yeah.
Because they're simultaneously really good and some of the worst things I've ever seen.
Yeah, so the face for Doc is incredible.
Yes. How about the face for Marty? I just want to know why that one.
I don't think it's terrible, but I think it's really lame that they use.
He's supposed to be a kid. Like,
but I mean, he's not a kid in the movie. Like, the actor is not a kid.
I mean, he's not a kid, but he still looks young. He doesn't look like this. He doesn't have chiseled features, which is like what's printed onto this face.
Yeah.
This was young Han Solo, and I know young Han Solo is technically around the same age as Marty in the movie, but
Not Marty. Is it Marty?
Marty, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just no. It looks wrong. Like,
yeah. I think the torso and legs are good though.
The torso and legs are good. The legs cutting off at the shin though really does not look great.
What do you mean?
Do you have the pictures pulled up?
Yeah.
You see how like there's just the shoes cut off and the legs just turn blue.
Mm-hmm.
That's a little weird because that shoe is supposed to go all the way down to the foot.
Wait, I'm a bit confused by what you're talking about.
So you see, like on the legs of Marty.
Yeah.
There's that like white top of the shoe.
Oh wait, that's the top of the shoe?
That's the top of the shoe.
That makes no sense.
Yeah. And if you look at the... I don't know if LEGO.com has any angles of the side of the leg, but, like, he has...
Okay, I'm looking at Brickset.
Yeah, the shoe printing does go all the way up the leg on the side. But on the front, it cuts off right there. And apparently, something I just discovered, apparently LEGO has never printed on the shins, really. Every single LEGO minifigure cuts off right there. I found a few examples of them not doing that, but, like, I could only think of 3.
What 3?
Sonic, Finn, and Aladdin break this rule, but every other minifigure, if you look at any of them, they cut off right there.
That's
But
really
this
weird.
is the first time I've seen it, like, look this bad.
Is it supposed to connect?
Yeah. And the shoes are, like, a big thing, because in the movie they're, like, self-tying shoes, because it's from the future or something. And, yeah, it looks a little funny.
Okay. Actually, this isn't the future. This is 7 years ago.
So true. But yeah, I'm not gonna get the set. Figures, aside from the legs and the face print of Marty, look really cool.
I have no reason to buy this set, but I think it looks good. If they make a minifigure scale one, I will buy it.
Yeah, I'm happy to see the Back to the Future license is back, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, also, this has been rumored forever. Like, this was supposed to be the pickup truck last year, right?
Yes, it was. There's a good possibility that it was supposed to be the pickup truck and it was just delayed.
Yeah.
But no, I mean, this set looks really good.
Yeah, it's well designed, just not for me.
It's not for me, but it looks really good.
Alright, that's Back to the Future set. And now here's something a lot more interesting that happened. So there's been a few leaks happening recently, and normally we can't talk about leaks, hence why we haven't brought this up, but turns out they weren't leaks. They were all really fake.
Oh, okay. I didn't know where you were going with that.
Yeah. We had these pretty prevalent leaks spread that turned out to be fake, and it was kind of wild because I've never seen a leak, like a fake leak this good. Like, we get fake leaks sometimes, but they're usually...
Yeah. Mediocre.
Yeah.
But the way the pictures were taken, the way they looked, they just looked official.
The weird part was they weren't even pictures. They were, like, these were all 3D renders.
They were just made by some guy.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, alright, so here for people who don't know, we have this Force Ghost piece leak, and this looks exactly like something stolen from a factory, right? Like, they show off the piece. You even see, like, they have the LEGO copyright in the bottom. The graininess is a nice touch. It looks like it was captured on just, like, a sheet of printer paper.
Yeah.
Now, knowing that it's fake, looking back at it, the hair on the Qui-Gon does look a little too shiny to be real.
Well, okay, so there are some, if you, like, really look at some of the pictures, you can see that it's a render, but, like, just at a glance, no one noticed.
Right, and I would have had no reason to suspect it was a render, so, yeah, I'm so impressed by how good that looks.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like something stolen from a factory, which, like, all the stolen from factory leaks look exactly like this. And even, like, the touch of having Qui-Gon's legs more lightly printed than his torso, because that's what LEGO does nowadays.
What's this guy's username? LEGOhio?
LEGOhio, yeah.
Honestly, shout out to him for just being really good at renders.
Yeah, no, this is sick, and I know, what am I saying? I know a lot of people were upset about this. They're like, how, like, this is bad for the community, etc., etc. I think this is hilarious, and I think this is a good thing. Like, obviously, when real stuff leaks, it's fun because it's like, oh, cool new thing. But, like, this stuff's cool too because it's like, then that means every leak isn't necessarily a leak, and it's like speculation. You have to take things with a grain of salt. So
yeah,
this is the first time we've had a fake leak this good. Like,
I'm going back to the Mando face was really well done.
Yeah, let me show that one to the viewers. Yeah, this is the fake Mandalorian face print. Yeah, that one looked real. Like,
what picture of the Qui-Gon hair were you looking at?
It's the one that has, like, the graphics on it that show it's like the Han Solo and says it's got text on that says leak like a Force Ghost element.
Okay. No, but, like, you cannot tell that that's fake.
No way. And yeah, it's super cool. Yeah, the Mando face looked real.
That Kaminoan looked really good.
Yes, that's the...
In fact, I almost think that's probably better than what LEGO would do.
Yeah, no, I love... And it was really true. That was the other thing, is, like, the reason a lot of people thought it was real is because, like, why... Who would fake this, right? Who would come up with the idea of using a Friends figure as a fake? But it was a super smart decision. It makes me hope that LEGO does do that.
I'm gonna be honest. I could almost see this guy getting hired.
Yeah, no, this looks awesome.
Because I know they've done that before. I remember that guy who made like that entire line of castle sets did get hired for that.
Yeah, and I mean, brick sketches became a theme because of Power Pig.
Yeah. So I honestly shout out to this guy, and it's really impressive work. And even though it is fake, he did a really good job.
And like both the designs of his figures match LEGO, and also the way like the pictures look like how things get leaked.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see, there was one other kind of the windshield piece for the
yeah. So one of those pictures is very clearly a render if you look at it.
What?
The third picture, or the last picture where he like first leaked that.
Oh yeah. Oh no. That's the windshield upside down.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah. In which case, it doesn't look as weird. It's still that one is definitely the most compelling fake one. But
oh no, just the way it's sitting there.
Yeah. But like the other ones, that looks. And I could see now that the grain was clearly added in post. That's not natural photo grain.
Mm-hmm.
But it was pretty well done.
Also, like if you look at it, there's clearly like fake fingerprints on this stuff.
Yeah.
But it's really well done.
And then what else? Was there another one? Nothing. No, that was the last real one. Oh, he posted an Among Us costume party pack.
Yeah, that's new though.
Yeah, that.
I would buy that.
Yeah. But yeah, respect to this guy because this stuff's really cool, and I don't get people who are upset about it because I think it's nothing but a good thing.
I agree. I mean, it's honestly just it's no different in my opinion to when people make customs. He's just presenting it in a more fun way, in my opinion.
And I mean, maybe this is controversial, but I would rather like not know if a leak is real or fake. Like, I'd rather this stuff become more common because then actual reveals would become more exciting because we won't know which to leaks.
Yeah, because it's very rare for stuff like this to be fake. Because like we get fake lists all the time. Yeah. Like we don't get this convincing of like fake leaks ever.
Yeah. And that's everything for this week's episode of the podcast.
Or are we ending it here?
No, we're only 13 minutes in, but that's it. That's everything we had on our list.
Okay. Well, thanks guys for watching.
What else we got? Matthew? Anything happened in your life?
Nothing that I'm talking about on the podcast.
Yeah. I've got some exciting content coming up, but nothing I'm gonna mention right now.
How was the rest of your spring break, Sean?
The rest of my spring break was good. I did a lot of filming. I have like 10 videos unedited ready to upload, which is pretty exciting. Oh, the new pick brick dropped. That's something.
Yes, that did drop.
So LEGO's new pick a brick merged with Bricks and Pieces dropped, and it was it had a soft launch in February, but it was like nothing. Like now it's officially here.
That was not what it launched not in the US. What we were looking at back then was just pick a brick.
Yeah, but they had the new layout and everything. It was still the new UI.
Okay, but it was not like combined.
No, it was not combined yet. But now officially, Bricks and Pieces combined with Pick a Brick, and it's worse.
Yeah, it is worse. They took off a lot of good stuff.
Bricks and Pieces was always kind of too good to be true, and I was hoping that the new Pick a Brick would keep all the old Bricks and Pieces elements, but there's a few. Like, there's definitely more on there than... Oh, and my camera's frozen. Alright, I was just saying that, like, the old Pick a Brick was always too good to be true, and the new one's definitely better than the old Pick a Brick, but it's certainly not Bricks and Pieces, and I don't know, like, they advertise this as like, oh, well, it's going to be... Now Bricks and Pieces is not going to take 6 weeks to ship, right? It's only going to be 5 days, like a normal LEGO order, which, like, in theory, that sounds cool, but it's only like that if you order from the best sellers list, which is very few parts.
So
it's essentially just old Pick-a-Brick parts can still be ordered, and Bricks and Pieces parts are now also on there, but less of them. And, yeah, hopefully the inventory expands as time goes on.
Yeah.
But, yeah... And the kittens are gone, and I did not place a Bricks and Pieces order when the kittens were available, and I'm so upset.
You should have done it right away.
I didn't think it would disappear.
Dude, never trust Bricks and Pieces. When all the scrolls went up, I said I need all of them. Oh, right, I'm getting 5 kittens, I think.
I'm so upset. I want the kittens so bad.
Must suck, buddy. That sucks for you.
There's there was a few interesting pieces on the new pick brick though. Like we have some flesh tone heads, which we don't normally get.
Yes, that was exciting to see.
There's like one in each skin color, I think.
Yeah, and they still have the clone heads on there, so I can still make my like custom clone trooper orders, which is exciting.
Yeah.
I just did something illegal.
What? Oh. Oh, okay. Go off. Wait, is that from a LEGO City Stunts bike?
No.
Where's that torso from?
The torso is from Build a Minifigure.
Oh, okay.
The Stunts bike does not have the chicken arms.
Oh, but he does have a chicken head.
Yes.
Okay.
This is the minifigure that I got in the bike. I don't usually get the seasonal ones, but I really like these two.
Yeah, those are good. I like the bear a lot.
This is literally just Fortnite.
New Fortnite season dropped. That's a subject, Matthew.
Have you... No building, I know.
Yeah, I played a little bit. It's
Yo, LEGO Fortnite leak?
Yo.
Have you played it yet?
I played a little bit. It's alright.
Okay.
I thought I would like no building more, but it's kind of just annoying now that like someone starts shooting at me and I have no way to like block it.
Yeah, that kind of is not awesome.
I saw someone suggest like what if they like a good alternative to would be to like have a build cooldown timer so you could still like stairway up to places and block yourself in, but you can't do like super high towers.
Mm-hmm.
I think that would be like that would be a mode I would enjoy, but no building just feels too restrictive, and all building can be really annoying when you because if someone just knows how to build, it's like okay, I lose this game. Like,
yeah, I don't know.
So.
I want to play at least one game with no building.
Yeah, no, I'd recommend it. Doctor Strange is in the battle pass.
What level is he? 100?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't get to level 100 ever.
And the secret skin is Prowler.
I knew.
That one's weird. I don't get why that's happening.
I wish they would back off Marvel and Star Wars and do other things a little bit.
I want more Star Wars. They hardly have any Star Wars.
I don't know. I just wish it was stuff you could buy in the store and not in the battle pass.
Yeah.
Because I don't always have time to play, and like I can never get the Mandalorian skin, and that's really annoying.
Yeah, that was tier 1 too.
I know. I just play while that was going on.
I do want more Star Wars skins in the game though, because like we have so few. We have one original trilogy character.
I guess you're right. We do need more. But like I just don't like them when they're in the battle pass that much. Is my thing.
Yeah. Well, I think there's a pretty good chance we're gonna get Obi-Wan and Vader in the next month. And they're not in the battle pass, so...
Yeah. I would probably buy Vader, dude.
Yeah. What if it's in, like, one of those $30 paid packs?
I don't know if I would, honestly.
But... I probably would, honestly. I just want I have... All the Star Wars skins that have come to the store recently, I have, so...
I'm surprised...
No, that's a lie. No, I don't. I did not get Fennec Shand or Chrysanthemum, but...
Come on, man.
I have Boba Fett and Stormtrooper, and like if Kylo Ren comes back to the shop, I'm buying him.
Yeah. God, that was so long ago.
Yeah. No, he hasn't been in the shop since May the 4th, 2020.
It's been almost 2 years.
Yeah.
I'm
hoping May the 4th this year, though. They'll all come back, maybe.
Yeah. Maybe. We'll see.
Apparently, also, lightsabers were updated in the code, so that means they're working on them.
I remember how much fun those were, so I'd love for that to come back.
Me too, yeah.
I just think Fortnite needs more melee weapons.
Yeah. They do them every now and then. We had the scythe a little while ago.
I'm not a consistent Fortnite player.
Yeah.
So I did not play with that in the game.
Did you, getting off Fortnite, did you watch the trailer for Miss Marvel?
No.
No, okay. It looks fine. I don't really have much to say about it.
Maybe I did, and I was just like, okay.
Yeah, I'm curious to see it. I'll watch it, but I don't really have much to say.
I mean, I'll watch it, but...
Skywalker Saga is very soon. 2 weeks.
Yeah, are you getting it day 1?
I'm probably going to get it, like, hour 12 day 1. I'm waiting for you to get it on Switch to tell me what platform I should buy it on.
Okay. I'm getting it immediately on Switch.
Yeah, so, like, once you've played through the first level, do you tell me if it runs like crap or not? Then I'll determine if I get it on Switch or PC, and then I'll get it day 1.
Okay. I am very excited for that though.
Yeah, it was revealed that Rebel Friend is playable in the game.
Yes, and he looked just like the original Rebel Friend.
Yeah, no, it's one of the classic characters, which
Okay.
is it would be cool if he was updated, but I still like that he's in the game at all because that's such a funny reference.
They need to make a minifigure of him.
Yeah, like clearly they're aware of the meme if they put him in the video game.
Granted, he is a very easy custom figure to make.
Yeah, but
no, I'm excited for that game. I think it'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah, no, it does look pretty good.
No multiplayer though, right?
No online multiplayer. No, of course not.
Why
in God's year 2022 would TT Games ever include multiplayer in their video game?
Bro, I hope that LEGO does move away from TT Games and they like get a better developer.
Yeah.
Or I guess I hope they just continue making LEGO games at all.
When that article came out about the working conditions at TT Games being really crappy, they like the employees that left said that like they were aware that online multiplayer was one of the most requested features, but the higher ups didn't want to focus on that. Wanted to focus on stuff that would like make for a more exciting trailer instead.
Why?
Like I don't know, but it's kind of absurd. 2022, it still doesn't exist.
Yeah. Because it's like, it's not even like Legend of Zelda where there's only one protagonist. Like,
no, it's meant to be a multiplayer game. It's got local co-op.
Yeah. And especially like during COVID. Like, I don't know. And also, can we talk about the development hell that this game has been in?
Yeah, I'm surprised it's actually coming out.
I know.
But yeah, it's here. I know some YouTubers are giving demos of the game. I was not, unfortunately.
Ash had it.
Yeah, Ash Flash had it. Yeah, pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm excited for it. I mean,
me too.
I just hope it's good.
It's gonna be a LEGO game. I like the number of characters. Also, Captain Rex is not in the game.
Yes, I could see them adding him in an expansion pack, but I think that is hilarious.
But the thing is, we already have 6 expansion packs known.
I don't know. Maybe. You're right.
We have Mama the Hutt in the game, but we don't have Captain Rex.
We do have Phase 2 Commander Cody, though.
We do, because I think all the base game characters are only from movies.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah, I don't think there's any actual Clone Wars characters in this.
No, like Ahsoka's not in the game until the Mando DLC.
Yeah, and then that's the Mando version, not the Ahsoka version, because. Yeah. But not the Clone Wars version, because I don't think like there are Clone Wars versions in it. So I mean, Captain Rex is only in the Clone Wars. Yeah. So.
Hey, at least we're getting the Bad Batch.
I guess they could have added him in that because he is in that.
No, we know the characters in that, and he's not a part of it.
No, I'm saying like if they wanted to, they could have put him in that.
Yeah, but they didn't.
Yeah. Lego hates money.
We're also getting like the Trooper pack, and I don't think he's in that either.
That's only original trilogy troopers.
Oh, is it? Okay.
It's only like Rogue One, Solo, Mando, and random like actual original trilogy troopers that just aren't in the base game.
Gotcha.
That's not one I'm. God, I probably will want it just because I like playing as troopers, but like.
Well, I mean, if you get the deluxe edition with the minifigure, you get them all for free anyway.
Okay, can you buy that at stores, or you need a pre-order? Do you know?
I think you can theoretically buy it at stores. You probably should pre-order if the pre-orders are available. I'm
going to Target later. I might pre-order it.
I know pre-orders are sold out, but I don't know if it's for Switch. It might not be sold out for.
Okay, I'll check right now.
I've seen a lot of people complaining though that they're sold out. So Star Wars. I'll do this later. Anyway, did you see the in the reveal trailer of the Back to the Future set, there was a castle in the background, and people are guessing that might be the set?
Yes, I did see that.
I don't think it's the set.
I give it a 50-50.
I think it looks too big to be the set. For those who don't know, I'll pull the picture right now from the Brick Fan. Yeah, this looks too big.
It's a $350 set, though.
Is it a
Yeah.
I guess it could be.
It's not going to be a cheap set, man.
Yeah. I don't know. I find it unlikely that they would put it here, but maybe.
How far back on Brick Fan is it? Oh, here it is.
Yeah. I guess it could be, and the rumor was Lion King's castle, and it was specifically a Lion King's guard.
Dude, I could see that being the set, man. No, I definitely think that's possible.
That's kind of a cool way to tease it if so, but...
Because it looks big, but I mean, $350 is like Diagon Alley or the Hogwarts Castle big. So
yeah, Ninjago City.
yeah, I mean, that gives a lot of room, and it's not a licensed set, so they'll be able to do a higher piece count.
Yeah.
And I mean, if you look there too, a lot of those are bigger wall panel pieces. It's not like super detailed.
Yeah.
So I could see that being real. The other thing I'll say is I feel like if it was just something for the video, it would have been more detailed.
That's fair, yeah.
Because like if you look at some of the tree building techniques and stuff, like they're using Lego pre-molded trees. It looks like in the front there's a section that can be like blasted out. So I definitely think this is the set.
Okay. Huh. Yeah, that'd be very cool, so I guess we'll have to see.
Like they show in the pictures on BrickFan some play features on there, and it's like they would not. I don't know. I don't feel like they would do that just for a display model.
Yeah. Okay.
I could be wrong.
Cool.
I mean, I could be wrong.
Yeah. The thing is, I know they make models for their animations all the time, so...
Yeah.
Alright, yep, well, that's a potential thing. Now we're going to go to questions from the viewers. I did not make a community tab post, but we have the Bricks by Mind members Discord, so if you want a guaranteed chance of a question being featured, probably become a member.
Yeah.
Alright, here we have... talk about Angry Birds for 20 minutes, then spend another hour to talk about the movies. Thoughts, Matthew?
What movies?
Angry Birds movies?
Are there more than one?
Yeah, there's two.
No way.
Angry Birds movie 2 came out in like 2019.
Why didn't we get Lego sets for that?
That's a good question. Angry Birds kind of fire though, not gonna lie.
I don't know. I think Angry Birds really did something for our society that we don't give it enough credit for. Back in 2009, 2010, 2011, everyone was playing Angry Birds, and it's like it was a cultural phenomenon. We still talk about Flappy Bird and like other kinds of birds, but we really don't talk about Angry Birds that much anymore, and I feel like it's kind of just a disservice to the legacy.
You know, Angry Birds, I think, is struggling... Oh, I just threw a Lego piece across the room. I think Angry Birds is struggling to make money right now.
Yeah.
So I keep getting, like, Angry Birds ads in my feed, and they're all...
I've been getting those too.
They're trying to recreate, like, the crappy mobile ads, but it's Angry Birds that just comes across as, like, really out of touch.
They do some, like, Angry Birds back then, Angry Birds now.
Yeah.
Those ones are pretty funny.
And all of the comments are like, yeah, back then was better.
Yeah.
There's one that I've gotten twice where the video cuts off to a black screen 5 seconds in. And I went to the comments, and there's comments from 48 weeks ago, which means they've been running this as an ad for 48 weeks. And they're all like, guys, you know the video cuts off after 5 seconds, right? And the audio continues playing, but it's just on black screen.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Love that.
Anyway, yeah, that's our Angry Birds talk.
Well, 20 minutes. That was only like 2. Dude.
Oh, do we want to actually talk about it for 20 minutes? No. Wait till April 1st for that one.
Okay.
What are your thoughts of the current socio-economic climate in Ninjago City?
Don't get me started.
A can of soda costs $100, Matthew. Thoughts?
Everything in Lego costs $100, Sean.
That's true.
I know.
Some things might cost $200.
What?
Some things cost $200.
Yeah, isn't like a fish like $300 in Ninjago City?
I think so, yeah, actually.
I don't know. I just think it's a little the inflation is getting really bad, and I think we need to do something about it.
Yeah. Alright, that's going to do it for this week's episode of the Woo Crew Podcast. If you enjoyed, please press like, subscribe if you're new. Bit of a shorter one this week. There wasn't much to talk about, but also last week was really cool, so go back and watch that one if you haven't.
Yeah, well, honestly, even if you have watched it, watch it again.
Yeah, come on, guys. But regardless, leave a comment.
You know you want to. You know you want to.
You know you want to leave a comment. When you leave comments, it helps me personally.
It doesn't help me very much, but I read every comment. So
yeah, so leave a comment, guys. Tell us, do you think that castle in the Back to the Future thing is actually a set, or do you think it's just a thing made for the animation? Tell us that in the comments.
And remember, if you're mean, I will see it.
That's true. So, if you guys want to be mean to Matthew, if you really want to ruin his day, you can do that, so feel free. Thanks for watching, everybody. Press that like button, subscribe to, you get the thing. Alright. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Monkey.
Monkey. Monkey.
Squirrel.
Monkey.
Pig.
Monkey.
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 Monkey.